Well, let's now go live to Hyde Park. Jim Naps has Stephen Walker. Stephen, that was quite a sensational game there. Finished just 1-0, but it was a game in which there was many talking point. One of them may have been the fact that you only had one real attack and you managed to slot it in.
Yeah.
You managed to two attacks,
Two.
yes. What have you got to say about that second one?
It was unfortunate. Obviously, we've not Javier's not had much gameplay, so I can put it down to maybe a bit of ring rust there. He's missed a header, but we still won. But a disgraceful game nonetheless. I don't know how to feel at the moment. Bit of mixed bag of emotions. Obviously,
What's upsetting for you?
I think it's obviously it was a great midfield battle. Don't get me wrong. Some lovely play going on, but when Scuttle just blatantly comes out to hack, Diego Milito twice, it's getting beyond a joke now. Whether he's got a bit of anger there, obviously, because we've obviously let him go to another team. He obviously sees how well we're doing now, and he could possibly potentially end one of my players' career.
Well, it's a very strong word. So he certainly seemed up for the game. The tackle that he made in the box, do you think that was a fair choice not to give a penalty? He seemed to be jumping up at the time. Have you seen it again since?
I haven't seen it again since, but certainly if you tackle someone from behind us in the box, it should have been a straight penalty. Hence the reactions. But it's a decision that's maybe went against us, but we still won, so I'm really not going to quibble on it too much. I think the manager at Polonia will just need to have a look at his team. It's a gentleman's game in somewhat respect.
Yes.
But certainly, tackles like that shouldn't be going about.
Well, there was one player, perhaps Nani. Now, there seemed an instant where he was showboating over on the left there. Twice in a row, he got your defence into trouble, losing the ball. Is that perhaps what wound up Polonia, and did that wind you up at all?
Yeah, a little bit, but everybody loves a bit of showboat. I think he had the intentions of obviously taking the player on and using a bit of flair to get by him. Obviously, it hasn't worked twice. But luckily we've got Pepe and Chiellini and Abadal and Arbeloa in the back four that can clean up. But he's a young player; he'll learn when to pick his moments. Those two weren't today. We could potentially lost as a goal, but what can you do about it now? I'm not going to quibble over it. Like I said before, it's in the past.
Just finally, that's of course a rearranged fixture which you should have been playing on the last day. Now you'll finish a week earlier than everyone else. Do you think you've got an advantage? You've obviously picked up 3 points in this game. You're now above Angers, who will have a game in hand. Yeah. How do you feel about that, and how do you feel about finishing up a week early?
I think it'll be quite tense. Certainly know that when we finish our games, that's the maximum points we have. And it's in the hands of the gods really to bless us with a 6th or 5th place depending how things go in the next few fixtures. But yeah, we were definitely, you can see by our play today that we were expecting a stack. We got Polonia bottom, and we weren't as exactly on form as we maybe should have been. But it will be a tense coming weeks. Everybody's scrabbling for points, and hopefully we're going to be taking the maximum amount from the next few games.
Alright, Stephen, well, congratulations and thanks for joining.
Thank you very much.